Destiny Beta Day 2. Right, so today we've decided to go with Titan. Let's see how it goes.
You tell me this is a random joke. Well, Gizmo said that I'd be really impressed.
Impressing UK is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
I call you. What have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Ever since we on the wall was going on.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What do the Zephyrs tell us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not...
Battle stations!
Tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels. Even the emergency frequencies. What's going on back there? Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that.
Well then.
Our home. Everything's gone. Tower. City.
We're in. With my Titan. I want to sort out the...
I have a suggestion of respecting some of your Titan's subclass abilities because some of them are very lackluster.
Hmm.
You're going to first enemy with something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see. That'll do, mate.
Oh, I love the new striker take. Ooh, baby.
I'm gonna try this with the Sentinel to start to begin with.
Big armor, bigger guns, like giant space rhinos. Smash first, ask questions never.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Hey, you two, give me a sec.
What's going on?
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind us. It's a short date.
Look at all.
Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the
No,
hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war,
Let's do this. I got my sweet business to deal with. I like the minigun.
The minigun is a very good weapon. The only downside about it is school life, like typical minigun school life.
Yeah, I've
That's
got
the
to
only
admit that
downs-
one.
That's the only downside, and frankly, that's forgivable because it's a minigun. I mean, you're not going to realistically expect a minigun to shoot as fast as a Hamas, for instance.
No. These guys have stim packs. I'm gonna admit that one.
It also looks like exotic weapons are now going to be all class specific.
Yeah.
That's
That
like, which that's really going to create a lot of interesting strategies.
yeah.
The size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
I'm also dying a lot faster than I did when I was the Warlock. Let me see if I...
I do like the wall. It gives it a whole... It gives it a completely different feel to the Titan class.
Yeah. It's like, okay, now we have like bubble shield all the time. rather than the sun.
Yeah.
You didn't just assault the city. Look at the traveler.
Also, I've noticed that his speech is a lot. Nolan North has speech different for each character by the looks of it.
Not so much different as his voice acting is better. But keep in mind, when he came in on Destiny 1, he was mostly just redubbing all the lines that Dinklage was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you really... Even the stuff for the expansions that Dinklage did not do any voiceovers for like, Taken King of Rise Lion,
Yeah.
that script was still written with Dinklage in mind.
Yeah.
It's just best to mimic.
Yeah, but this has got Nolan in mind.
Yeah. Nolan's voice acting style is, well, with like a blunt, unique.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really voice act, you know, in a style that is orthodox.
It's very much his own style.
Yeah, it's very lighthearted and carefree, almost like Saturday morning children's cartoon time.
Oh, I like that. I like the new Titan dance.
I also like how the Defender, the Striker class, when you ground pound once, that's not the only ground pound you can do. You can do multiple ground pounds, and the after effect from the ground pound now is on your character. So when you walk around, you're just sending out an arc wave of destruction.
I'm still getting used to the new class.
They've made it that the subclasses are now all multiplayers.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh.
you know, aside from Nova Bomb, and that's only just Nova Bomb. But now Nova Bomb's a multi-hitter because it homes in. And just basically hits one guy, then another guy, then another guy, and then it breaks off into axes.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just... I really like the direction they've gone here.
Oh yeah, I've got to agree.
This is definitely an improvement.
What also I like is the fact that there's the inclusion of other people in this level.
Yeah, because even though this is a tutorial level, it doesn't feel like a hand-holding tutorial level like the one that
Yeah, it's very much that style of... Because it almost feels like everyone's trying to... They're doing it on purpose with the whole... keeping it multiplayer more than anything.
Yeah. I'll be honest, this feels less like a sequel and more like an old expansion pack from back in the day.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. The only reason why I can perceive that they did not release this as another expansion DLC is because this is a different engine. Like, it's built on the same architecture, but it's a different game engine.
Yeah. Also, they want
because I mean, looking at the visuals, this is not on the game engine that the original was done on.
Not a chance. I've got to agree on that one.
It could be the same engine architecture, and it's just an updated version, but it's definitely not the original engine. Keep in mind that Destiny was built on the game engine used for older Call of Duty games. So, and now they're actually using a more up-to-date engine that I think was used in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. By the way, I love the sweeper bot.
Yeah. And the cool thing is now that we get to go behind that door that Zero Electric Plant with tentacly ass in front of so much, we now know what's on the other side, and it's like, so this was what was on the other side of Bannerfall.
Yeah.
But that then also raises new questions, like, why is it that we didn't hear gunshots whenever a crucial match was going on?
Yeah. That'd have been a great inclusion.
I mean, that's a continuity error I've ever noticed.
And you've just pointed out, so everyone else will now notice it. Have a grenade.
I'm sorry, it's just one of those things that I had to ask. It's like, it makes no sense from a story standpoint.
Okay, you know the fly across the map death that whatever they were called, I've forgotten what they're called.
Bannerfall, the map that was taking place in the tower.
No, I'm on about, you know, the Cabal's guys with shields.
Oh.
Yeah. You know the incendiors? There, they have it now. I'm not joking either. You know Shield Bash from...
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I was just thought, oh, I'll go and see if I can punch one of the guys with a fire grenade, fire shooters. Yeah, he threw me across the map.
Okay, so it has made a return. We were just lucky yesterday.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're watching my stream, it is there.
I just saw it now. Now that I got my case of strike, I've switched back over to Sentinel just to get a shot. Now that I'm on the ball set.
You're already there?
Yeah.
I've just got to Amanda Holiday. And I did get knocked back into last Wednesday by an Incendio.
Well,
Picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
once I get a feel for a game, it's pretty easy for me to move at a quick pace.
Hold on back
Yeah.
there!
Also, by the way, would you say that the Cabal ships are made by Volkswagen?
Say it again?
You know Cabal? Yeah, you know the Cabal ships. Would you say they were made by Volkswagen?
Come on, big guy.
With those
I don't
emissions?
know.
Do something.
They go by the name Caterpillar over here.
Okay.
I would have to say, yeah, maybe. Well, keep in mind, the Cabal are a hyper-militarized race of, for lack of a better term, space turtles.
Yeah. Space turtles.
So I mean, let's just be perfectly honest. They're going to be very utilitarian in their designs.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprised that, you know, things look like construction equipment or whatnot.
Mm.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that
I
ship
mean,
with
I'll be
everything we
perfectly
got.
honest. It doesn't look like art is high on their, let alone architecture,
Yeah.
on their list of priorities.
I wasn't on about that. I was on about the level of emissions that were coming out of it.
Well, keep in mind, a storm did precede them. What they could have been doing is something which is called cloud seeding, which, with the way the atmospheric makeup for Earth is, cloud seeding would be using a combination of sulfur, carbon, iron, aluminum nitrate, silver nitrate, to cause moisture to collect in an area via normal diffusion and create rain. I mean, they did come in a very, very thick thunderstorm that they couldn't, that if you remember from the intro cinematic, they couldn't pierce with any of their sensory equipment even before it went offline. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a possibility that the Cabal were emitting so much because of the cloud season.
This could be true. Ah, my cat's being cute again.
Aww. Little squeaky meow.
I know, right?
Well, at least your cat's cute when they meow. My cat, ear grating and annoying. I love him dearly, but he knows how to really get under my skin. Anyway. I'm using the tower shield version.
Yeah, I saw mine.
Because it's just more utilitarian. And they kept on trying to shoot me, so I just put up the tower shield in front of the door.
Problem is they can walk through it.
They can walk through it, but they would also have to get through a hail of fire. Alright, time for me to go in. Good old Grateful Dead, Evil Dead style. This is my boomstick.
With an army of the dead.
Yeah. I had to imitate Bruce Campbell.
Do you know everyone forgets, and I actually kind of find weird that they do. You know the Evil Dead? Do you know what the third installment is?
Army of Darkness?
Yeah. Not many people know that.
Army of Darkness flew in under the radar. That's part of the problem. And it wasn't considered a true Evil Dead movie because it wasn't also a script that was, for lack of a better term, co-written by Campbell himself. For the other two, he did have some of it on the script.
Yeah. This is
Hiya.
okay, fuck you.
Where are you? Oh, you're right behind me, that's why.
I'm not over keen on the Titan.
The Titan just feels like a Titan.
It feels lackish. I mean, this class doesn't feel Titanish at all.
I think that's because the Titan kind of got nerfed. Keep in mind, Titan was a little bit on the slightly overpowered side back in Destiny 1. Because you could do Titan skating with your jump, which allowed you to move incredibly fast. And then you also had
The power.
the bubble shield, and then you also had Striker, and then you had like the hammer. I mean, from Dawnbreaker. I mean, it's just one of those things where the Titan was a very jack of all trades character, and it became a situation where some people in year 2 and even in year 3 were like, why do I need any of the other subclasses? The Titan can pretty much do it all. This, I think they kind of made the Titan, well, a Titan.
Rain, fire.
I mean, this time around the Titan actually feels sluggish, like somebody with a lot of armor. This time around the Titan feels like somebody who can hit hard,
But not fast.
yeah.
The shield generator.
I also love how you don't get stuck on the lip of the geometry, that if you're at a height where you would technically have been able to clear the jump, but the geometry blocked you from clearing it. Your character now just, you know, vaults themselves up on the geometry button. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I can't count how many times I've got killed.
For a second that I thought one of these characters was called Keith. His name's Crap. But it looks like Keith.
Even in the CGI, you can see that the Titan runs slower than the Warlock.
That's a nice hit. That's...
So, I mean, they do illustrate that the Titan is a slower character.
Destroy the termites. The shield should visit. Yes, just like that.
Oh my god. I do not like the Titan at all. I've gotten so used... One sec, I'm actually going to try Striker in this bit. I am really struggling with this fucking turbine. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get there. Let me get there. Hallelujah.
Heat levels rising. It's working.
I'm
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda! Anyone?
I love how the ghost actually feels scared.
The narrative definitely plays better.
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
He reminds me of Bane.
That's where I've heard his voice before.
Just his look as well.
The voice actor for Gaul. is the same voice actor from one of the older Batman animated series.
Oh, right, okay.
For Bane. I mean, as soon as you said that, I was like, shit, that is where he's from. It's like, this guy actually is one of the voice actors who has done Bane over the years.
Hmm. Not just the way the way he sounds though, it's the way he looks as well.
Well, keep in mind, the Cabal cannot respirate Earth's atmosphere.
Right.
It's not breathable for them from a lore standpoint. Their atmosphere is, well, to put it mildly, if we were to go to their home world, if it still existed, their atmosphere would basically eat our lungs out from inside of us.
Yeah.
At the same time, melting our skin.
Right.
Okay, they grew up on a jungle world, but with a biology that was sulfur, ammonia, and boron-based.
Well, that stinks.
AKA, everything that could do the equivalent of nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon in our environment, they use the alternatives.
Now that would look like a scene from The Evil Dead. I'm just waiting on you to join me in there.
Yeah, let me join on you then, because I was waiting for you to finish up the tutorial. Joining your fire team now. I have to say, pros and cons in terms of the mechanics of the Titan so far. Pros. The Titan does feel like a heavy hitter. The Titan does actually feel like somebody who could really put the hurt on.
Yeah.
He's a very good defense-oriented subclass. The fact that you can put up a wall, the fact that you can excuse me, the fact that you can use weapons, it seems, that are really, really ridiculously high damage per hit or full around DPS. The subclasses are real room-clearing subclasses, where the Warlock yesterday subclasses were basically good supporting damage.
Yeah.
The Titans feels like a good room-clearing subclass. Cons. The Titan, unlike in year one, where all the characters could move roughly at the same speed and that agility just changed, quickly they were able to recover from a jump or how quickly they were able to recover from a fall. This time around, it seems each character has a predetermined movement speed and recovery stat. The Warlock, because the Warlock has very little armor, seems to be very fast, very quick to recover from movements.
Yeah.
Titan, because the Titan is effectively a walking mobile armory brigade. Mobile armor, not armory. Basically, he moves very slow. He does not recover from jumps or vault over barriers as smoothly or quickly. I mean, the Titan just is slow. You feel like you're driving a tank rather than anything else. Which,
rather than a train.
To be perfectly honest, yeah. To be perfectly honest, though, that's how somebody with that much bloody armor on them should feel. I mean, seriously, the Titan is walking armor. So, yeah, you should feel slow. You should feel like it takes you a bit to move and recover. With that said, after being used to how the Titans work in Destiny 1, it's kind of jarring.
Yeah. I will admit that one. Right. Inverted spire. Let's see how badly we fail today.
I'll be perfectly honest though, the cons do not outweigh the pros.
No.
The new way the Titan plays just will take getting used to, but otherwise it's a pretty well put together play style.
Yeah. I think a lot of Titan master races are gonna rage quit their Titans.
Yeah, and that's gonna be really, really sad.
Not. Warlock master race.
I'm sorry, none of them are master race. They each suit their own job role well.
Yeah.
No one of them really outdoes the other in everything.
Mm. Come on, give me a decent Guardian. Give me another Guardian. Is this the point where we just wait?
Yeah.
Hey!
Here we go. And watch as it's another Titan.
That would be just a replay of yesterday.
Yeah, when we defeated the boss and we were all warlocks. And then tomorrow, when we try hunters out, it's going to be the same thing.
Yeah. By the way, have you heard about the first part of this?
Yes, how you can get,
You realise what I'm laughing at, don't you?
we got a warlock.
Nope.
We got another Titan. No,
No,
we got a warlock.
It didn't look like he was using Captain Nemo.
But yeah, I know how you can get like the gun shanks, the bloody hell. What's the pikes?
There we go. Pikes.
Perhaps they are conducting some sort of...
Oh, and here they come now.
Huh. Even their scientists are bruised.
Yeah. I forgot how hard it is to shoot the bloody things off the bloody pikes.
Someone got him. And then he died.
And he's back. Oh, he's using his link.
Hi.
Hi, boys. Did you miss me? I will have to say, though, the aesthetic that Destiny uses for its weapons, especially for the HUD on the weapons, makes me think of, like, 1980s sci-fi. I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I mean, everything has, like, a slight, you know, Battlestar Galactica or RoboCop or
I'm gonna
all
make...
that kind of feel.
I'm dead.
Seriously, dude?
I went to go piking.
You went to go piking? Sounds like you tried to catch a fish and it ate you instead.
It did. That's what that huge gaping hole is. It's a fish mouth.
Oh shit! The waterfall. If you actually shoot it, it's not a static background. It actually notices like bullets hitting the water because you get the little droplet effect. It's hard to notice, but it is there.
It is.
I have to say the elemental auto rifle, the one that does solar damage that is in your secondary slot.
Yep.
The way it shoots makes me think of the P90. You know, the Belgian submachine gun?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot something else as well.
What?
It's time for me to say goodbye.
What are you doing? What the heck? Holy shit! I never noticed this. So that's what that was. It's a teleport pad.
Yep.
Okay. That's a little cool touch.
So let's say you decided you didn't want to fight. You wanted to take a quick break from delving.
Hey, friends.
Yeah.
I'm detecting seismic activity past the barrier ahead.
You could fly.
It's giving me a headache.
Let's see how the Red Legion plans to kill.
That's actually a really cool touch.
Yeah, I was watching more console. He's a British guy that covers it a bit like Bife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, he was on one of Bife's streams a while back, like year 2, I think.
oh my god, it's back! And it doesn't run out.
And I just found a spot where there's no collide on the ground, and I fell through the wall.
Wow, that is one big ghost.
That's okay. Yeah, beta is beta.
We'll call it. But that's our excuse for everything.
Well, it's also the truth, you know.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
I mean,
Friendly query. What have you done to attract
if it's
such
in
attention?
beta, you got to expect that it's going to have its issues.
Yeah. Usually size 9.
Oh. That was bad.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, seriously, that smelled as bad as my gym shoes after not cleaning them for a month.
That cheesy hay.
Oh, yeah. Smelled like month-old head cheese. Dun, 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 dun.
But I've got to admit, it's not actually that as bad as people think it's going to be. Now, do you know something? I've noticed with this level, I'm actually speeding up with the Striker Titan. I feel a lot faster.
Well, it's also the fact that we've played this level a few times already. I mean, they're just... If anything, the Breaker Titan makes me think of the old Blade Dancer from Destiny 1. Slightly slower, but same mechanic.
And of course, the drills have armor crews.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Captain.
Also, the grenades actually do decent amount of damage.
Yeah, they're no longer just like a cursory thing.
Yeah. I mean,
Whoa!
whoa.
Frame skip.
Never mind frame skip. I had a goddamn white screen.
Well, you got hit by a flashbang.
Oh. That's probably what happened with why
But no, I had a moment there where the frame rate kind of dipped, noticeably so.
Hi. Sniper.
Thank you.
Also, I forgot to tell you. Have you seen what the Striker Titan has?
Which thing are you referring to?
Hmm?
What are you referring to in terms of Striker Titan having?
What did the Striker Titan have that that everyone used to moan about?
I can't think of it right now.
It was very big moany. Why are you shooting them that way? Things need to die.
You know, that's another thing I'm also liking that I'm noticing. The weapons have unique animations. They're not all a slight spin on the same animation.
Just me.
Whoa! Seriously, easy on the meat cleavers, man.
Yeah, please. I don't want to be shish kebab.
Well, in your case, you kind of turned more into a pork bone.
Well, I'll make dog meat out of these.
Oh god, okay, we need to stop the puns.
There's only one thing worse than puns.
And what is that?
Dad jokes.
Okay, I'm just gonna play dumb and move on.
Come on, come back. Have you seen me? I'm running away. Never gonna catch me. You're never gonna catch me. Forget about it.
Oh dear.
Yo, Ajmak.
You know, I would drop a shield right now, but the problem is when you're going up against the dogs, the shield's kind of useless. Oh, and as soon as I deploy it.
We both did the same thing. I keep forgetting I have it.
This time you overshot.
That's not
you hit the wall.
That was
George of the jungle. Watch
out for that wall.
Well, it was nice knowing you. You're on your own.
No. Yeah, no. Fucking hell. I wasn't expecting to go flying.
You jumped into a jump jet.
I'm gonna do it again.
Flying. Do you realize the statement you just made?
I wasn't expecting to go that far though. I thought, oh, maybe it's gonna be nice to me. No.
Whoa!
I've not got a clue.
Rebound.
Granada. That's one thing that's stuck with me with Call of Duty over the years.
I'll be honest, I don't like this one bit.
Neither, I'm with you with that North bot.
Whoa!
Fuck the... Whoa! I dropped my super as I got hit.
No, please, no.
Nope.
This is all officially a death trap.
What? The Titan doesn't get insta-killed by them.
Well, the Titan has more defense. That's kind of what you expected.
Yeah, I know, but from a drill?
Well, if you had, like, enough armor on you to be able to cosplay a spaceman, I think you wouldn't get killed in one hit from a drill either.
Oh. Hello, Aaron.
And you'll get pulled forward, sure enough.
I want to kill this phalanx.
No phalanx for you.
Okay, Daddy.
No phalanx for you. Come back in here.
Oh my god, I got... No, I want to see. Oh, I was going to overjump it again. It dropped me back to the actual drill. You know where you've got to jump and I hit the wall?
Yeah.
It took me back to that.
Alright, boss mode.
Nah, I'm switching. Gotta...
You know what's really interesting about this boss as well? It changes its burn type every wave.
Yeah, it's void at the moment.
But it never uses the same burn type in a row.
This Titan is not my friend.
Well, Titans were never your strong suit, to be honest.
No, I'll admit that one.
So I mean, your difficulties with the Titan are kind of to be expected at this point.
Oh, by the way, have you also heard that you can actually use Ward of Dawn?
Yeah,
But I don't know how.
okay, that would...
Goodbye, Flo. I see. That Flo came up at me.
Yeah, I think you need to take that floor to court for assault and battery, because
Why am I always its main point of fighting?
because you're an easy target.
I know I'm fat, but that's not fair.
Well, you know what they say, if you're not very good at shooting, always aim for the center of mass.
I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dancing behind a pillar because fuck it, why not?
I'll do damage if you go revive our friend.
Do I have to? I was enjoying dancing.
Well, you're gonna die very quickly if you don't help, because there are more enemies coming in.
Okay. I see what you mean. I am one with the pole.
Stuck the grenade.
Why have I entered Team Voice channel?
I don't know. I'm not the one who designed this.
No.
Okay.
This floor
Well,
is my friend.
It looks like the floor is going to be dropping out from underneath us now.
I'm just gonna sit down.
You mean fall down?
I killed. I landed a hit. Fuck you, Goblin. I was having fun.
That was a real death from above moment.
Yeah. Literally just land on top of a goblin. Nope. Have one back. Have three. Have all of them back.
grenade. Ooh, I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind.
By the way, I've just remembered. Did you forget something? I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Thank you for the wall. Thank you for the healing. You can all die now.
Oh, the Ward of Dawn is activated by using the wall.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. Protheon has lost his head.
Die.
And once he comes into the middle, I will do the pleasure of tickling.
I'm just hitting it. It dead.
Yeah, well, between his sword and my super, I think we just did enough damage.
What's the loot?
What's your assessment of this incident?
The shelter in place.
I got a duplicate of the shotgun.
That seems to be a common thing for this beta. I got another fusion rifle.
And yeah, I got the shelter in place. Normal.
I got the shelter in.
And it's fucking hideous.
Have you seen the chest piece?
Oh god. Okay. Yeah. No, I gotta see that. Let's get back to orbit, and then I'll take a look at the. Yeah.
Okay, you didn't join me, apparently.
I tried to get back out, it wouldn't let me. That's really weird.
Oh my god, that does not suit this fucking armor at all.
Okay, I'm joining you now. Let me take a look. Good bloody god!
And that goes with those gauntlets.
Oh god. Okay. Bungie, if you're listening in on this, whoever did the art design for the armors for your Titans, fire them.
And hit them hard.
Because what they have done is designed armor where you didn't just get hit with the ugly stick, you got hit by the whole damn tree.
That was horrible. I don't like the armor at all.
I mean, it looks like somebody basically took the door off of a car and hammered it into shape.
It literally looks like a Ford Cortina door. That
I know. This is now a point where I will honestly say, yuck.
This is where I go. Well played, Bungie. Well played. You give us a nice looking armor, and then the one armor that you give us as reward, it sucks.
I hope this does not tell us what to expect for the full game. I really hope. I hope in the full game there's at least, for aesthetic reasons, raid gear wise or just regular high tier armor wise, it looks better.
Yeah. Do you know what I want to do? I want to go back into that strike, but I don't want to do the strike. I want to find that lost sector. There's a lost
What do you
sector.
mean by the lost?
There's a lost sector in the area for the
I
inverted
think I found
spire.
it yesterday.
Instead of going
If you're
left,
talking-
turn right.
I think I found it yesterday. If you're talking about the thing that allows you to set it up that you can spawn a sparrow in the zone.
No, that's something else. No, what I'm on about is when you get into the actual strike, we'll both turn right.
All right. I wish there was a way you could turn off matchmaking, so that way if you just wanted to go in as like a two-person crew, you could do so. Or
I
if you
wish-
wanted to solo it, you could.
Yeah. I've got to say, damn Bungie, they've done some meticulous work with it. You know. Give it a round of applause for game design.
I figured out how the Ward of Dawn works with the Sentinel. What you need to do is you need to press L1 and R1 at the same time when you pop your super, and it'll create a bubble shield.
Right, and then it just completely takes your thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I want to put Sentinel back on.
Yeah, then it'll just eat up the rest of your super afterwards.
Mm.
And it looks like it's only going to be the two of us.
No, there is 3. Oh, he must have backed out.
Or he's already in, and we're just joining on him.
Yeah, we are. Fuck.
Alright.
I'm just gonna jump. I overjumped again. No, I didn't. I'm
I
gonna.
was about to say.
Yeah, I'm coming out. Would you agree?
Yep.
Because this isn't what we came into this for. We didn't come in to just jump into someone else's raid.
No. And it's strike, not right.
Same difference. Feels like it.
6-1 half does the other.
Which hole do you want?
No comment. No comment.
Right. Give me a decent strike. Give me it from the beginning. Do you know what? I actually can't wait to get hands-on experience with the Arc Strider.
Me too. From what I'm seeing so far, this is definitely going to be an interesting experience, to say the least.
Very rounded.
It's going to be a hell of a lot more balanced than Destiny was year one. Unless they change something at the last minute, from what we're seeing so far, this actually looks pretty well rounded.
Let's just hope, because I do like the whole clan support.
I don't know if it's because Bungie learned their lesson from year one. I don't know if it's from the guys from Triarch, or and we just joined back in on the same guy.
Did we?
Yes. Oh, this is insult to injury. You know something, we can always look for the lost sector tomorrow. I mean, from what I've read, the Hunter's jump has a slightly higher arc to it.
Finally. I don't like the hold. That's something I don't like. Having to come out, you know, the coming out of a fight, like coming out of an event. Right, are we going to say third time's the charm?
Alright.
If not, I'm rage quitting, and we'll call it a day, I think.
Fair enough.
But-
All I'm saying though is, it looks like Destiny 2 here is going to be a nicer experience all around than Destiny 1 was.
And I also feel like it's very much, you know, it's something that I would invest in my
Yeah.
time into. Like Destiny 1, I gave it up originally after a month of first getting it.
You know, the more I look at the models, the more it looks like the models are, as I said before, the same models from the alpha and the E3 demos of Destiny.
We've got the same person again.
Bloody hell.
I swear. Oh no, we got a different person.
No. Okay, let's go in reverse, head back up the cliff.
Well, that's where he is.
Yeah, he's backtracking too. Could it be one of your viewers who just decided to help us out?
I hope so.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is interesting indeed. I think there's an invisible wall. Nope, it's just the geometry. Oh fuck, I'm falling. Ow. Like, ow, man.
He's made it up.
Alright. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if it's because Bungie learned their lesson from Destiny 1. I don't know if it's because of the guys that Activision put on the Bungie dev team that were from Treyarch and Blizzard. I don't know. I mean, I've even, when playing Destiny 1, ran into random individuals who claimed they worked for Bungie. I don't know for a fact if they did or not, but... And I just fell off. But the thing is, if they did, they claimed they didn't know anything about Blizzard or Treyarch having some people put on the crew with Bungie to work on Destiny 2. With that said, from what I've been finding, it looks like Activision basically said, you know, you can't keep screwing this up. And they put guys on the team to clean things up. So like I said, I don't know if it's because Activision put people on Bungie's team, or if Bungie actually learned their lesson, or what it is. But all around, I have to say, Destiny 2 is definitely shaping up to be a lot better of an experience than Destiny 1 is. Now, granted, again, we're going off of a beta, but if this is any indicator of what to expect,
I give it 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this is a significant improvement from what we were getting before.
And I think I'm going up into things because we can't get up there.
Yeah, looking at the geometry, and I'm trying to figure out how to backtrack, and
Yeah, it's not working.
like I was able to get up there, but there's going to be a limit where I can't jump any higher. Alright, I guess that calls it for a day.
Aye. So tomorrow we're hunters.
Yep. No, but there's only one other subclass left.
Yeah, this is true. So true. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. See you tomorrow, guys. Remember, guys, stay awesome.